It is 7:37, Mighty 1630 KCJJ, the local station. Lisa Barnes is with us. She's from the Summer of the Arts.
Good morning. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood, huh?
Well, we could use the rain.
Yeah, that's for sure.
They called for storms all day yesterday, and we got spit on a little bit, but came down pretty good last night. It looks like we might get a little bit more here before too long.
It was kind of trying to rain on my way in, very light and stuff. My husband was hoping for rain because he doesn't want to have to start watering the garden, which, out here in the country, we've seen all of the watering machines out on the fields and stuff.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because it has been pretty dry and pretty darn hot, too.
Yes.
Which I understand we're going to get a little more heat again this weekend.
Yeah, but that won't stop people from going out and enjoying it, that's for sure.
I hope not. We talk about that with the Friday night concert series on the Ped Mall. There's actually a lot of shade. There tends to be, sun like right where the fountain is, right in the middle in front of the stage. And that area tends to start filling in with dancers and stuff as the evening goes on. It cools off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And we're really excited about tomorrow night's Friday night concert series. We're featuring the Swampland Jewels. And they were scheduled to close out Arts Fest last year, and then chances of severe weather, we didn't allow them the chance to play.
Right.
So we were very excited to get them booked for the Friday night concert series. They are based out of Iowa City, actually. It's a lot of Iowa City musicians, and you're probably going to recognize some familiar faces in there. But the way they describe it is they say, let the Swampland Jewels take you on a trip down Old Highway 61 and across Route 90 through southwest Louisiana and into East Texas, playing a mix of original Gulf Coast oldies, traditional Cajun Creole, and Tex-Mex tunes. The Swampland Jewels are sure to get you on your feet. If you aren't a fan of the accordion, you will be after catching the set. So I'm not a big fan of the accordion, but I am very curious.
Well, of course, Buckwheat Zydeco, one of the great accordion players of our time, and we'll always get the Zydeco music is, based around the accordion. So that's going to be helpful. And you hear it in certain songs occasionally, and it always is kind of a joy to hear it because it's never really, like Weird Al Yankovic or something like that. But
it's the way it blends with the other.
It's a nice way to color in a song.
Yeah, I agree. So, we were just talking off air. I think I'm going to try to come down and check it out because I'm very curious to hear them.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it, too. And the Ped Mall, usually there's some good ventilation running through there, usually a breeze. So, and, of course, there's plenty of places to duck in and grab a drink or a beverage.
Something to eat.
Yeah. So,
yeah. You got lots of options there.
Yep, and just do what you normally do when you're going to be outside. Bring some sunscreen and maybe some bug spray because the bugs tend to congregate, and it should be a good time.
They're everywhere. After last weekend's movie, I'm like, okay, I got a bug bite here, bug bite here, bug bite here. And I had on Bug Soother, but obviously I didn't do a very good job. And then next Tuesday, June 25th, Music on the Move actually heads to Coralville. We will have Cedar County Cobras playing at St. Morrison Park.
Hey, right across the street. I can't wait.
Yeah, so
That's
you can just
Tuesday
walk
night?
over there Tuesday night, 6:30 to 8.
I love the Cedar County Cobras.
I know, they're so much fun.
They're the album that they put out, was it last year? Just really awesome.
Yeah, Parks and Rec said, we want something that's kind of bluesy. And I'm like, Cedar County Cobras would be a good one for this one.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that. And no movie this weekend because the block party is taking place on Saturday night.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so we're not doing any movies or anything. But then just a reminder to folks, on June 29th is our next Rhythms at Riverfront Crossings. So get that on your calendar. Again, 6:30 to 9, same time as the Friday Night Concert Series. We will be featuring Kevin Burt and Big Medicine. We have Kevin play a lot solo, but it's great when we get him with the band.
With the band, he's awesome.
Yeah, it's just
that's going to be a great weekend because the night before is the A.V. Grouse band, right?
Yes.
And they have really taken off.
They were like the first band I think that we booked for the Friday Night Concert Series. Jenny Grouse reached out and was like, we'd love to come back. And I said, tell me what Fridays you have open.
She's something, and she's told stories about living in Iowa City and stuff, so I think it's kind of a neat little homecoming for her.
Exactly.
And I think she lives in Decorah now.
Yeah, she lives in Decorah.
And they travel all over the country now.
Right.
And they're getting invited to pretty prestigious festivals, and and their CDs are hitting the charts and stuff.
Yep.
And imagine they're about due for another one soon.
Yeah, they are so much fun. So yeah, that's going to be a great weekend with the A.V. Gross Band on Friday, and then Kevin Burton Big Medicine on Saturday. And in just a couple of short weeks, we'll have the Iowa City Jazz Festival.
That's right.
So reminder, we do need volunteers for Jazz Festival as well. Thank you, Jim, for all the time you spent at Arts Fest and helping us out.
What have you done for us lately? Is that what you're trying to get to?
No. Actually, I was going to say we felt really bad that you were in volunteer check-in and you couldn't actually see the stage because of where we were set up. But we're moving volunteer check-in this time for Jazz Fest over in front of Iowa Book. So you'll have a bird's eye view of the stage, of the beverage garden, of everything.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you're available and want to come help us, it is July 5th through the 7th for the Iowa City Jazz Festival. Reminder to folks that the Iowa City fireworks will be on Friday, July 5th. So if you want to check it out here, there, and everywhere, I haven't heard. I assume Hills is going to be on the 4th. They usually are. Obviously, Coralville's always on the 4th. Mm-hmm. But you can catch fireworks, a couple of different times in a couple of different locations.
Yeah.
So we encourage you to come down, and Friday night at Jazz Fest is going to be so much fun with our headliners, Ingrid Jensen playing with the Iowa Women's Jazz Orchestra. So it's going to be an all-female headliner group, which will be a lot of fun. And we always look for something that's fun and upbeat before the fireworks, because we know there's a lot of people just wandering downtown, want to see the fireworks. Yep. Oh, okay, let's check out the Jazz Festival. And obviously great food, too. And
that is so picturesque when you're down there and you see the fireworks going off over the Capitol building and stuff.
It's a lot of fun.
The Capitol building. And it's a built-in party.
Yeah, exactly. It's really funny because when we used to go like late on Sunday, and depending on when the fireworks took place, if it happened to be like Sunday when we're getting ready to tear down, my coworker would always tell the interns, you don't have to work during the fireworks. You can stop and watch them. And I'm like, I'm going to keep working. The stuff needs to get done. It's fireworks. Yeah, it's cool. But, I guess I just don't get that excited about fireworks, although it is cool over the old Capitol. I enjoy that.
It is. And they always do a good job. And actually, all the local fireworks are good. So
Yeah, I know. I mean, I can almost see hills from my house. I've seen a few of them. And we used to go to Coralville when the kids were little and stuff. So there's a lot of great options around town for fireworks. But we hope you'll come downtown and check out the Jazz Festival, too.
Yeah, and the music's always good, and it should be a lot of fun, as always.
Yep.
And again, if you want to volunteer, just go to the website, summerthearts.org. And,
yep.
There's a volunteer button, or get involved.
Support us.
Support us. That's what.
Yeah, support us, and
everyone's got a different.
I know. We keep talking about trying to change that, and sometimes we actually just put it on the homepage, which makes it a lot easier to find. But tomorrow night it looks like the weather's going to be okay, a little warm, but
it'll be a little sticky, but that's okay.
Yeah, you can deal with that easy enough.
And I'm sure with the swampland music, it's perfect.
Yeah, there you go. No kidding. So yeah, come downtown tomorrow night, Friday night concert series, 6:30 to 9 on the Ped Mall. Next Tuesday, St. Morrison Park, 6:30 to 8 with Cedar County Cobras, and then next weekend we'll be back with Friday night concert and Rhythms at Riverfront Crossings.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Lisa.